Professor Harold Rhode formerly served as an Islamist affairs advisor to the U.S. Department of Defense between 1982 and 2010. The prominent Middle East expert was even studying in Iran at the time of the Islamist Revolution back in 1979 and is fluent in Farsi. ILTV's Aaron Viner asked Professor Rhode for his insight into how Tehran views last year's nuclear agreement, as well as the Islamic Republic's core beliefs about the United States and Israel.
When there was a time of the Americans versus the Soviets, there was something called MAD, Mutual Assured Destruction. Neither side wanted to use nuclear weapons because it would be assured that the other side would kill them. For the present regime in Iran, it's the opposite. It's an inducement. The battle from an Iranian point of view is who has the right type of Islam, Shiite, which what the rulers of Iran are, or Sunnis. Now for us, this battle started, by the way, 1,400 years ago. For us, bygones be bygones, leave the past and deal with the future, deal with the present. Not in the Middle East. There's no such thing as letting bygones be bygones. And so the Iranian government is trying to use whatever it has to go over the heads of the Sunni rulers in the Arab world to say, we're the ones who are going to destroy Israel. Israel is your issue. We don't really care about. The truth is that the Shiites don't care about Jerusalem. It's a Sunni innovation. It's not holy from a Shiite point of view. The Shiites hate Jerusalem. Now, if that's the case, why does the Iranian government, why is it so concerned about Jerusalem? It's really simple. The Iranian government is trying to take the issues of most concern to the Sunnis, and Jerusalem is to the Sunnis, and take those issues and steal them, steal the agenda. And if it wins, and if it can destroy Israel with a nuclear bomb, then it's very clear that they're showing the rest of the Muslim world that our way, the Shiite way, is the right way, and the Sunni way is wrong. This sounds esoteric to us, but this is exactly what is going on in the war between the Iranian government and the rest of the Shiite world. You asked about the agreement that Obama signed with the Iranians. In the Middle East, written agreements mean nothing. They are nothing more than a step on the way to achieve one's goals. The Iranian government violated instantly the agreement. If there is one, we have no one has ever really seen the conditions or what's in that agreement. So no one really knows. What we do know is what has been publicized in English and Persian, Farsi, the language of Iran. The Iranian one is 3 times as long. And Iran makes no commitments in the Iranian version. It is all passive voice. It is thought that if this happens, this will be done. It doesn't say by whom. The English language one says exactly what it is. What has really happened from an Iranian point of view and a Middle Eastern point of view is that Obama has submitted to the will of the Iranian government. And everything that the Iranians have done to violate this agreement in the meantime is looked upon, and Obama says, oh, it doesn't matter. That is understood in the Middle East as American giving in. As the great Professor Bernard Lewis, who's 100 years old now, says, America has proven that it is a harmless enemy and an unreliable ally. And that is why so many of the Sunni Muslim Arab leaders have such a good relationship with the state of Israel. They can no longer rely on Obama's American leadership. And they're looking to someone who's strong. And Israel is strong. Israel keeps getting stronger. Israel knows what it is. It knows what it stands for. In spite of all the craziness that goes on in here in Israel, this is a country dedicated to Israeli Jewish values. And Israel stands up for what it believes. And the surrounding Arab leaders know this. And that is why they are working so well with the Israelis today.